Yeah. You know, when you just wake up, you really feel your brain is cranking to function. It's not fast. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my that song. Gosh. Okay, there we are. Oh.
Totally different place.
Just
We
in case,
lost 10 years.
just in case you didn't hear, those of you who didn't hear.
So me, I'm listening when people say no, they're coming back. I said, to do what? To occasion more damage, so we can spend 3 years working on the debt restructuring again? The little things we've done in these 4 years and 9 months, we spent 3 years on debt restructuring. Imagine if we came in after the balance sheet was cleaned up in 2011. Today, this country would have been a totally different place. We lost 10 years after 2011. Totally lost it. And now the colleagues want to come back. To do what? You can change the nameplate that you are now a different creature. You are the same.
You are the same. PF
You can change the name. You can change the t-shirt color. You are the same.
They are the same people.
This is not a joke.
Hey,
I'm serious.
It is. Eh? It is. Are you telling me? These are the same people. They are the same. They are making alliances. What alliances? These are the same people. How can you tell me that there is an alliance between Munduvire and Malukula? What alliance is there? What alliance is there? There is no alliance between Malukula and Makebi. Once they were in PF, once they were PF, they were ministers. Once they are, both of them are failures. Imamwebe kadide, Munduvire, yo, Shani, background, mwefinshi mulelanda background bali beshiwa abantu. Background yepo baba kene bananikani ba Makebi. Background, Makebi tabamkene ku South Africa, Makebi bamkene background. He was a member of parliament, bamukana. He was a minister ku Eastern Province kwine, bamukana. Munduvire Nkasako, ali minina again awina, at least, But really, these two, there is no alliance at Yob. Alliance. What force is Makebi Zulu Shua politically? What force? What popularity does Makebi Zulu command? Apart from a few people that are paid, utuma 50 kwacha, mlandu wansala. Chapwa. What force does he have? Makebi tapari efo alitapari. And tomorrow we are going to commemorate 1 year since Valungu died. And we are going to commemorate 1 year since Valungu died because of Malukula, because of Makebi. Makebi is why Valungu has not been buried. He has hoodwinked, he has confused Esther Lungu that yo kutina winner. Erongana winner, then we can go back. No, we can use it to campaign. That is why tomorrow we are commemorating 1 year since Valungu died. And the cause of all this is Malukula. He wanted to use Ichitumbi cha Valungu to campaign. They wanted to use Valungu for them to campaign and win an election. And unfortunately, it has backfired. It has backfired because really, I mean, no matter how much they try to tell the people to say, let's stand up. Vana mkuprinta ama t-shirts. Mwali amona ama t-shirts. They are printing ama t-shirts now avikapo. Ichitumbi cha vana now avikapo va Edgar Lungu. No, we need to bury. A manifesto vakwata. A manifesto vakwete. And unfortunately, it's not helping them. It's not helping them. I've been telling you that we don't have an election. We don't have an election. It is just a procedural, a democratic procedural act. That's all. And this is what I was telling some of the people that called me for a meeting the other day. I was telling you that I went for this meeting, and some of you were, why did they call you here? Those countries, they have embassies there. Why can't they talk to the people in the embassies in Zambia? What? You, as usual. Who is writing? But I can tell you, what I told you the other day, that meeting took place. I don't know. Nimba confused there. That meeting took place. And actually, even today, I got a phone call from my assessment. And I think Nalanda Muchimemba, you have to excuse me. Mukumona Kwandi, some countries are not very happy with the way President Hakainde Hichilema has prioritized Zambia. They are not happy. They were expecting some things from Zambia, after President Hakainde Hichilema took over. And unfortunately, that has not worked. That has not worked. And since it has not worked, they are, trying to find a way of, picking an issue. They are trying to pick an issue with the UPND government. They are trying to pick an issue. They are fishing around, and they are trying to talk to people that they think would easily flip. That is abantu aba balefo kuntola mumano. Kwati balefo kuntola mumano. They are real, and I could even guess. I mean, some of these people that were writing. So, but just to give you a background, the thing is that there are some people who are writing letters, and they are trying to report to the international community that Muzambia tamuli democracy. That is the issue that they are picking. They are saying Muzambia tamuli democracy. And this was put to me clearly to say, look, why are you here if there is democracy in Zambia? You are here because there is no democracy in Zambia. And particularly, they are talking about there is no freedom of speech. These people, our Mkukulu, some opposition are busy saying there is no democracy in Zambia and Hakainde Hichilema wants to be a life president. This is what they are telling these people. And they are telling whatever embassies, but the host countries, they are the ones that are trying to talk to this one and that one. And that is how they say, there is this political activist who is in Malaysia. And that is how they asked the embassies here and one international organization, they vakolongana, and they called me in. And it was more like, trying to push you to say something that they wanted to hear. So when you talk about democracy in terms of freedom of speech, I mean, social media is still very active in Zambia. And I told them, look, I'm far away here. I'm far away. And yet, I'm able to reach the people in Zambia. And all the other leaders are able to reach people in Zambia using social media. They're able to interact. Even I told them, even on my phone, I even opened one broadcast. I opened, I think I opened and I showed them. I said, people here are calling freely and they're expressing themselves. And no one is followed. A person I'm going to phone line. I'm sure some of these people are interested now. They are watching. And I said, people call in. No one stops you. And no one follows you because you contributed on this program. No one. Yo to my pages, yo to my shan, they are running. They are being played. You are going around campaigning. There is no problem. So opo mulela ndoko bati no Muzambia democracy tamuri ni pesa. If you talk about people that have been arrested, their cases are very straightforward. Even in my cases, I told them, look, these are the issues that are there, and they are in court, and they are in court. So yomulela ndapo kwa bati no ama phone wana wamba na kalero kutuma. Mpeleni kwa ishtapa no fe anala isula ma phone, just give me a bit of time. So what are you talking about when you say no, people are failing to express themselves? How? When was there democracy? When people express themselves, what were they doing? Tell me. Munjeve ngana isula ma phone hapa munjeve to say yo MPF, we were able to express ourselves this way, but now we are not able to express ourselves. Because at the moment, you are able to express yourself the same way that you used to express yourself in PF. And if anything, PF, you are even more restricted. More restricted. People are being targeted out of social media. They were being targeted. We don't have that now. We don't have that now. Then no, there was a law which was passed, and this law, whatever. And I said that law is actually benefiting the opposition. That law is actually benefiting the opposition, because with that law, we have the opposition having the possibility of having members of parliament, even if they have not won. If Mundubile, for example, he performs well, if he performs well, depending on the number of votes that he's going to have, out of that, he can have members of parliament. Out of that, if Mundubile campaigns properly and he gets substantial votes, out of his votes, he can have members of parliament. Just like Hakainde Hichilema can have members of parliament. So who is benefiting? And then apart from that, we have, youths, women, and people with disability who are straight away going to parliament, guaranteed. So I told them, I said, but how that law is very good, and it is favoring everyone. It is all about your political muscle. If you have a political muscle, I mean, you benefit. So you cannot be blaming the system because you are not popular. Because you are not popular. No, you cannot. I said, which country is offering, the opposition, a VIP treatment for them to get into power? Which country? Which country is offering the opposition VIP treatment? Yeah, go. Which one? No. We all have to earn our positions in government. We have to earn it. We have to earn our position in government. So you cannot blame the system because tamukwete manifesto. Up to today, tamukwete manifesto. Manifesto wakwata Chitumbi ni Edgar Lungu Chapwa. Manifesto wakwata. They don't have. And what are they going to talk about? They have failed to talk about, and where they have lamentably failed, they have failed to point out the wrongs that the UPND is doing. They have failed. And the alternative thereof, which they are proposing, they have failed. So what is wrong really? If you that yo democracy takudi. So I had quite an interesting meeting, and it is real that some governments are not so happy with the UPND government, not because the UPND government is not doing well, but because they have not gotten what they wanted. They have not gotten what they wanted. The trade war between the East and the West is actually happening in Zambia. The trade war between the East and the West is happening in Zambia. But our president is a businessman. He's dealing with whoever is making good proposals. He's dealing with them. He's dealing with them. The people that are opening the mines in Zambia, it is because they are offering a better deal than the other one. And this is what I told them. I said, look, this man, he's a businessman. And give it to him. He is a serious businessman who is very successful. And he's applying the same principles on the country. It is about offering him the better deal. You offer him a better deal, that's it. Yeah. So that is quite unfortunate, but it is because some of these people are weak, and now they want to, they want to recruit the international community to say, no, things are not right. Things are there is no democracy. There is no democracy. Mulanda Paliba ECZ. I keep talking on ECZ. ECZ, you have been trying so hard to discredit ECZ, to paint ECZ as if it is another Ntemba for Hakainde Hichilema. But here you are on the independence. You saw that letter that was written by ECZ. Is it yesterday? About talking about the independence. Even the UPND wanted some of these independents to withdraw. ECZ said no. ECZ said no. I mean, honestly, how can you apportion blame on ECZ? How can you discredit ECZ to be a UPND structure. When ECZ, I mean, all they have been doing, they have been fair with everybody. They have made good decisions. So why do you want to blame ECZ? Just accept that really this one, it's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. Absolutely, it's not for you. And today, Hakainde Hichilema signed free education is now law. Basevia Chungu, when he was on one of these platforms, he spoke about, he literally said he's going to reverse that. He said, we cannot have children 200 in class and everything, and teachers are not paid. And I was wondering to say, I mean, children are better off in schools. They may be 200 in one class, but at least they're in schools. Because the time that they are spending in schools, they would spend it on other useless things, but at least they are in schools. And then you talk about, no, teachers are not paid. Which teachers are not paid? Which teachers are not paid? And today, he has signed it into law, which is very good. NAPSA, he has signed it. So, I think we are doing pretty well. Ishirefo kusawa ila sana because I'm not at my best. I'm not at my best. So I'll start taking phone calls anyway. Hello?
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 Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, okay. I once called you in my life. This is my second time to call you. When a convent. Not just the help of what you are doing for UPND, but I wanted to start campaigning. Maybe some other people can hear us out so that you become, I think, a better spokesperson. So the issue is that I want to be posting your name on my videos so that maybe some other people can join me, try to bring you as people, as a person who can represent UPND in terms of speaking for whatever is happening officially. I know it's hard, but if we come in number trying to bring you in picture and trying to support on what you are doing and to bring any kind of recognition to say this man can speak for the party in a case we go through 2026. And if people come in number in a consideration of maybe in terms of posting, saying, supporting, saying, I think Mr. Tayari can be the best person for at a position of speaking for the party. So I want to start. I'm calling so that you don't get surprised because I'm more happy with what you are doing, and to put you on scale with these Cornelius Smith and other people who once represented UP, and I think you're far much better than all of them.
No, thank you very much. Firstly, I want to. I appreciate what you are saying. The issue is that to be honest, there are certain things that I cannot come here and talk about. There are certain things that I cannot come here and talk about. But I will be very honest with you that certain things, I wish certain things would have been done differently. I really wish certain things would have been done differently. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. Because first of all, it gets me very emotional. When I come here on live talking like this, I have to put up so much courage, so much perseverance to come and continue talking. And I really wish that my friends would have met me better. I wish they would have come my way better than what is happening. But then, you know, so sometimes, yes, you need others to speak for you. You speak for others, sometimes you need people to speak for you. And you are right. I need people. I need people to speak for me. I think that's what I would say. I need people to speak for me because I don't think my friends appreciate the challenges I go through. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Anyway, thanks, my brother. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Miji.
Yes, this is Miji. I'm calling from Ndeke Township here in Ndola, Zambia. Allow me to participate on your program. If there are politicians who are writing to the international community to try and embarrass our country, I have this message for them. Let them continue writing, but at the end of the day, it is my constitutional and democratic right as a Zambian to choose who should lead this country. Those countries that they are writing to, they will never ever come to Zambia and vote for them. Right? So, let them continue writing. And the other issue that I want to advise JJ Banda, he should turn down on his attack on President Hakainde Hichilema. Zambia is bigger than him. One day will come back. Thank you.
Thank you, Miji. Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you can call in now. You can call in. Phone calls can come in. You can call in and express yourself. Express yourselves. Yeah. You can talk to the president privately. Leave our miracle banda alone. Please. Yeah. Anyway. I you see why, sometimes I hesitate, because really I'm not like at my best, and I don't perform well when I'm not flowing from the heart. When I'm flowing from the heart, I'm much better. When I'm just flowing from the heart, But yeah, I'm just a genuine guy. I'm just a genuine guy. I say what is from the bottom of my heart. When you see me arguing issues, nishindi convinced. No manga shiri convinced nga pali fimwe shiri wino. Ila shupa. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, please. I'm Martin. I'm calling you from the UK, West Midlands.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. This number, at a time that you're off this platform, I'm able to call you. We talk and then we can discuss.
Problem when you say we talk, some of you want to come and provide counseling. No, please. Some of them.
No, not at all.
No, Amalia Shakwata. Listen. You know what? I am tired of listening to people just telling me this. Me, I want action, and I get bored.
There was one time we met Pakabwata and I listened to Namana Friars. Let's meet there. We see how we can do. My Shena Pajero, we met that time I was in Zambia. We met at that Puma filling station. That was, I think, that by-election in what?
No, anyway, you can this number you can reach me. The best is you can reach me. You just send me a text message before. Send me a text message. Don't just call me, because usually, I avoid engaging in some of these.
I know what you are talking about, but for me it's something different.
No. Please, you can reach me on this number. You can reach me on this number. Okay. Just send me a text message, and then I can we can be able to talk. Yeah.
Okay, that will be fine. Thanks, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Hello.
President Chirofya Tayari, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, this is Patrick calling you from Lusaka. President Chirofya Tayari, I just want to contribute to your program this evening. Yeah. To start with, I really appreciate what you are doing for our country, Zambia. You are one person who has actually come out and continue saying the truth, continue putting some of these our leaders who are fond of lying, spreading falsehood to what is going on. So the other contribution which I wanted to say is that I remember there was this program like yours. It was called TV Vakwetu. Yeah, TV Vakwetu. I think those people came up with an idea of contributing for that TV to continue broadcasting and advocating. People used to contribute for that, towards that TV, for that program. So my suggestion this evening is that how about if we also who are your followers, who always follow you, we come up with the same idea to start contributing to so that this broadcast can continue, because you are doing the right thing. We really appreciate what you are doing to our mother Zambia, and my prayer is the leaders of UPND should do, the Holy Spirit should touch them so that they can do the right thing. Otherwise, President Chirofya Tayari, that is my contribution this evening. Thank you so very much. Continue speaking the truth. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Hello?
My contribution this evening. Thank you so very much. Continue speaking the truth. Thank you.
Hello?
Thank you. Hello?
Good evening, Master.
Good evening.
Muri bayu.
Tuli bayumu. Muri bayumu.
Tuli bayumu sewo. Twarumba maningi nja kumwetira gasaka akabuso.
Ndalumba.
Twarumba mponeka wotu.
Naye mumponeka wotu. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Tayari, how are you, my friend?
Fine. How are you, my brother?
Fine, thank you, sir. Just as others have said, we really appreciate the work that you are doing. Now, when it comes to how can you be helped, I believe personally that the government of Zambia and the president especially have taken on. But you see, in this first tenure, it will be very difficult for us, especially as we go towards the end of elections, to say how can we help, but just in case we bring you in and then we lose, then we have not helped you, we have put you into trouble. You get the point? Because there are many people that are not happy with the way you articulate. You are one politician that have said that you can be asked any question without even being given much time. Your answers are very accurate. you know. And you also appear to me that it is very difficult for someone to buy you. Okay, you are always objective. So I believe that when we cross this hurdle, we get into the new term. It will be easier probably for the government. Just as you mentioned the issue of Bakambui, you could say something was wrong. Okay. So we believe that by the grace of God, we are also praying for you spiritually that God will find a way. You don't have to despair, but we must have a system that when we bring you in, it does not leave a bad precedent. So I believe by the grace of God, the president and the European government, when we cross certain order, definitely there will be a way. So that's the strong, sir, and God bless you.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. But you see, when you are saying, anyway, bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, good evening.
I think I'm thanking you for maybe the 100th time about how educative you have been. You know, what people know, a lot of people who are semi-illiterate and illiterate is just to vote for the candidate they want. But most of the times they are very blind about what is going on. For example, Bill 7, people did not even understand what it was all about. You explained it. And there are many other issues that we have learned from you. But my question is, what is wrong with the government spokespeople that we have? You know, there can be a very juicy story that may be as juicy as can be, but it's all about falsehoods. Like in the last 2 days or last 1 day, there's been a trending story about how Zedara A has impounded a truck that was carrying regalia and other campaign materials for the opposition. That was completely false. There was no iota of truth in it. But the government was quiet about it until 24 hours later. You know, when you're in the campaign period, things, matters of that seriousness must be refuted almost immediately. Don't allow people to digest it, sit on it, and by the time you come back, somebody will be like, why didn't they refute it yesterday? It means they were looking for some falsehood to come and tell us, this is what is true. There's a lot of falsehood that is said concerning UPND. And people like Cornelius, people like this other guy who wanted to stand for MPship in Makeni, they are just quiet. If we do not hear anything from you, then the whole Zambia is quiet. Nobody is representing UPND. You know, right now in Mukushi, they believe that SH is supposed to lose because of the poor delivery of seed and fertilizer and subsequent payment of their money after they sold their maize. Nobody is coming to explain to people about why that came about. So it should not just be a one-day statement. It should be repeated over and over, because in most farming communities, they will use that. And if you don't talk about physics, don't talk about these things, nobody will. I mean, in a way that reaches a lot of people. I want to thank you because you've been a government spokesman. You've been everything. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, at the same time, I mean, thank you very much for that. But I want to also appreciate even those that are in government. I think what is just different is that, you know, we have got different ways of doing things. So I think they have been trying their best. They have been trying their best. Now Cornelius Mwetwa is busy campaigning. So, I mean, I think you can understand for him, is busy campaigning. So I just want to, I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm the only one. And I strongly believe that there are also others who are doing their best. Yeah, but thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Hello? Hello?
President, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm quiet. Frederick Kurusaka. Taturande Power, Mayanda Fishing Kava President. I think Konkanye Nipo Kubebe Fishing Kava opposition because of opposition Kwete Muzambia. Pare Monakwata politics Kwangala. Kubuto Kubarech. So appearing come advise if you vangachita kweba tibakonkanye pa my election because appearing mona sidi tunture favorite tamu. So
thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Kai, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. However, that is Mulanda Chishinka. Our position now, really Chishinka, because it is issue. But Zambia needs to very first question first one. But if I can say, I'm going to play the dog vote there because the Munduvio, I didn't end up at Munduvio. I can't change Munduvio show. Bakatusha fe abantu abatura bakutira abana badesambira ko mafuri education ku school ade makengisebo wa Munduvire numba tinchiye se bakapanga wa Munduvire enkonsense kumwabo kuko babirire batyaze MP takwese batitire ero ayita ukube panomba tawe ikwetu kawamya zambe gichi cha tashana wow mleta se wino kubera ichinga mwandi ntena tafa se kulanda kwe.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it's just nice to hear, the children in the background. Daddy, I just love that. It's really nice, Daddy. I love children. Very nice. That voice. Very nice. Daddy. I love that. Children are just nice. Children are a blessing. They're a blessing. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, how are you, Mr. Tari?
Yeah, Nachoma.
Yeah, I just want to thank you as well. Chitomemugulirani, Chitomanindi, but me, I mean, Mankara now, abantu diaspora, propaganda, manini propaganda, making now. Pa Facebook, I mean, wakamba kuipa. Ni vandu, I mean, swari mkanchi mwaki. There are the people who are not there, but many ndiba kumwesta propaganda. But within our country, Wangankareko, it's not all that like last time. So, Nima can watch understand. I mean, I want to branch. How can they do these people who are doing these things? Like the day before yesterday, that later in a choker from this woman is saying, the President Bakonda Vitumbi. What is that? The President, sorry, now first one question is from the quiet, but anyway, I just wanted to say that.
No, the thing is that Nizona Vamene Mwakamba, and somehow I think government Swafaka Konzeru to follow some of these people. Swafaka Konzeru. Ngati wafaka Konzeru. Swangalepere iyai. Swangalepere. Kulima why is it that my countries yenangu? They are not maligned and put in disrepute the same way that some of our Zambian citizens, and it's one thing, it's not that they criticize, they are objective in their criticism. No, they fabricate things. And I keep saying on this program that anywhere in the world, when you are lying on social media, there are laws. There is no country which has got no laws on which has got no cyber laws. Cyber laws are everywhere. And cyber laws in some of these countries are even stronger. So if some of those people who are in some of these countries where we even have embassies. What is the job of those embassies in those countries? How can they fail to track down a Zambian living in that country? They fail to track down that person. And the least that they can do, if they cannot do something more, they can at least report. The way you report to Zambia, you go and report somebody to say, this person was harassing me, this person was lying against me, was defaming me. The same way you report, even in those countries, you can go and report to say, there is this person who is using the cyberspace to fabricate lies, to propel hate speech. Because some of these people, it's hate speech that they do. And those countries, they take it very seriously. Even me here, if really somebody, whatever how can the embassy here fail to locate me if they want to locate me? How can I be here in this country? I am coming on social media and I am saying all sorts of things against the president, Barbosa. Are you telling me surely my embassies, Yakuma's countries, they don't have somebody that can go and report or sue? Even to sue, you can sue. They are there, they can do it, It is not that when you are living in another country, then you are not, you have become above the law. No, because the countries where you are using the apparatus, you can be held liable. So your concern, I totally agree with you. And me, I don't want to say, no, they can't reach them, they can't reach him. I am saying there is a weakness on the part of our government to deal with some of these people. JJ, for example, JJ.
You know what, it's like...
JJ is not even far away.
It's like you... Yes, listen to that. It's like you are advertising your business, then now your business now, boom, we've got customers, your business is just flowing nicely, you are good to go. Now, somebody just come and start pointing your finger. But the best
Banapa ya muntu.
Now, think about your business business. Now, we are talking about our country. Business are booming and the business now starting dropping down because of your wage, because of what you are telling people. No, this thing we are going to the government because this is too much. But there is sometimes we come out of social media, we start insulting, but some of us, we didn't grow up like that. We are civilized. There is a way we make Nakulila, but this is too much.
No, surely, thank you very much. And I totally agree with you. I think our government is being weak on this one. You are really being weak. There is no one whom you cannot fail. A person who is coming on social media, the moment you come on social media, it means you have exposed yourself. You can't hide. You can't be coming on social media every day and you say, no, we have failed to locate that person. It's not possible. It's not possible. A person coming live, a person they land, because the moment you go live and you are talking, you are accessible. You are accessible. The moment you go live and you are talking to people, especially if you have got following, you are accessible. There is no way a government can tell me that no, even people with money, it's not just a government action. It's not just a government. Even people with money, they would invest and they will track you down. They will track you down. Why is it that we are failing to track down some of these people? And make no mistake, I am not saying that we take away their right of expressions. No, but it's about what they are transmitting, what they are infusing in the Zambian people. A chief dies, and the chief was killed. No, I mean, how can somebody be calling a president that is a Satanist? A president of a country is a Satanist. He's a Satanist on live broadcast. And now we can. You can do better. You can do better. Eh? Eh? How are you going to fight missiles in Gambokulaisa if you are failing to fight small people like JJ? Hello?
Hello, Batari Mulishani.
Bueno.
Okay. Yeah, to locate someone is very easy. But if also you look at that, also you went through a lot of problems. They wanted to locate you in South Africa. Mwalibutuka, you went somewhere else. Even JJ, where is? Most of these things, what JJ said, you don't think to say that these things happen.
Iwe, let me tell you.
Yesterday he talked.
Let me tell you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
JJ talked about Chishimba Kambwiri. And that's the thing that happened today.
Okay.
He talked about these bills, the things that was happening today. Everything that was told by JJ, everything is happening.
But you are being naive yourself. You are because you are naive. No, listen. You know what? You are naive. Whatever JJ says, you are just trying to say that JJ is more intelligent than you. Whatever happened to Kuliwa Kambwiri, what can JJ say more than, I mean, you could even tell. How can Wakambwiri all of a sudden go and plead guilty? What did you expect? You thought that Wakambwiri would go to jail? Eh? Are you that naive to think that Wakambwiri was that foolish to go there and plead guilty? Eh? I mean, definitely. There have been discussion. Whatever happened, there have been discussion, and it takes no brainer. You don't have to be intelligent. If you just have basic thinking, you can be able to tell. These bills, what is somebody going to tell you about these bills? These bills were in Parliament. They were in Parliament, and they passed through Parliament. The next thing was the president to sign them. So what is new about that? How dumb can you be to start thinking to say, JJ, what JJ said? Because whatever JJ says, whatever you are talking about, these are no brainer. You expected them, that they will happen like this. Is there anything to analyze?
Even for Mao Zedong, JJ said it. But before everyone knows to say that.
No, before everyone. Don't say before everyone. Before I knew, say yourself. Don't say everyone, because me. When are you?
You knew to say that JJ. No, listen. You knew to say that JJ. Mao Zedong was given money.
It's a lie. It's a lie. That one is a lie. That one is a lie. If you believe that Mao Zedong was given money, you are joking. As Mao Zedong confirmed. Did you see the money that Mao Zedong was given? Did you see? Nikufunsa. Answer me. Umfwa. Listen. No. I mean, you are making a fool of yourself by laughing instead of responding. You see, he's saying Mao Zedong was given money. But where is the proof? Because JJ said it. Mao Zedong was caught. Mao Zedong has got no political career. Mao Zedong has just realized to say, if intuna VPAP, Mao Zedong, he wouldn't have managed to win that seat where he was contesting. He wouldn't have managed. A lot of these people who are withdrawing to say, no, I can't have whatever, but Binwell wouldn't have gone through in his constituency. He wouldn't have gone through. Mao Zedong, he was not going to go through because he doesn't even have money to campaign. A lot of people, they don't have money to campaign. A lot of these politicians, they don't have money to campaign. So the best thing is just to withdraw. It is circumstances which are forcing them to go a certain route. But to say, no, he was given money. Mao Zedong, whatever Mao Zedong did, there is no money that was given. I can assure you that. There is no money. And why am I saying that? Let me just talk about this. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because there is just, HH is very smart. HH has not allowed money to release money, not even with the UPND. Hakainde Hichilema is a proper businessman. Hakainde Hichilema is reserving money to buy back the Eurobond. Hakainde Hichilema is reserving money to buy back the Eurobond. I will come on that topic when my mind is clear. When my mind is clear. At the moment, my mind is not very... But Hakainde Hichilema has deliberately ensured that there is no money that is going into the country. He has ensured that. One, it is the issue of inflation. Just because there is campaign, if there will be there is too much money in circulation, it will disturb their objectives on inflation. Hakainde Hichilema is trying to reduce inflation. And because there is an election, then you release money. You used to have money during the time you have a PF. Because ba PF, bale ya mkusende ndarama kwati, ni mata bakutala. They were getting money like they are getting food from the bands and distributing it. But what was it doing to inflation? It was distorting inflation. We had double figures. Now inflation in Zambia has reduced. This year we are talking about this month we are talking about 6.6. You see, if government releases money into the economy, okay, it will distort inflation. And some poor politicians, they will tell you to say, no, it's better to have money than to have inflation looking good. Some bad politicians, you are better off maintaining inflation, whilst, tinkering around with the money flow. The money flow. So there is no money that is just lying around. There is no money that is lying around. There is no money. There is no money that is lying around. Whether opposition, whether ruling party, there is no money that is playing around. Hakainde Hichilema has got very good targets to control inflation. It's very good. It has got huge benefits, exponential benefits in developing the country, in making your country better if you control inflation. If you control inflation. Then there is this issue of, the debt. To manage the debt, Hakainde Hichilema is managing the debt big time. Big time. And at the moment, they are trying to pile up the reserves. They are piling up the reserves. And with that, they want to start buying back some of these debts, to repay the debts, and also to buy back some of the Eurobond. They want to buy back. They want to pay the debts. They want to buy back. They want to control the debt. And if you are spending carelessly, how can you manage to pay your debts? How can you manage to buy back part of your loans? So there is a deliberate policy, and this is really working, according to Hakainde Hichilema's plan. I want to have business. Bali va filatana hawe umuntu wa business tawanga shafe mpia. That is, no one is playing with money. I am far away, and I am more connected than most of you people. I am very, very connected. If Mao Sampa got money, I would hear about it. I would hear about it. I know who got money, how much he got. I know. There is no one who is getting money. Mwalebe party, even Pabiu 7. You are saying, hey, people, MPs were given 3 million. Sharp, fiabufi. Vamunduvila even went on the press conference to say, hey, people have been given 3 million. No one was given 3 million. No one. I know. Not that, yes, I know. They got Kangweka, no, but I know how much they got. And how they got it, I know. So, don't be cheated that, Takuli Mpia. No one is playing around with money. Even me. Even me. I've got people that are just giving me promissory notes. Up to today, Ndeland, I've got some of the problems that I have are financial. At my level, and I'm saying at my level, it's the connection that I have, the people that I talk to. Ngarambo kumirumbu that uyu. ale waya no kuntumira ka something nalimwebele tumaka something uyu ale waya nomba Mao Sampo barapera. Who is going to, why should anyone give Mao Sampo anyway? Tell me. I mean, let's be realistic. Why should Mao Sampo be given money? Who is going to give Mao Sampo? Mao Sampo li ule diapwa. Li ule diapwa. Who is going to give Mao Sampo money? He's finished politically. That one is finished. No one is going to give him money for what? For what? Vengi abalefwa kandarama vengi. So don't vyakula velami ve patu unabampele mpia unabampele takuli mpia haka indechirema doesn't give money. That I can assure you. And I do understand him. He's trying to control the economy. He want to spend money on real things. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Batari. Bamdaro shumrela nda fishinka. Pantu kuno chongo takuri shia makampe. Takuri kuwanza shia makampe. Kita wane pita na filia. Tawakwete pia mdaro porela nda fishinka.
Takuri ya maafu. Whether new PND, whether new opposition, tawakwete.
Chalo chilivya tondolo konse. No, about especially your opposition, wala station campaign. Bani tondo. Tapali mudare kile stika kunukuruanisha. Tapali konse uye ndola kito kopa beo tapali. Kwai. Wakwete pia bonse.
Tawakwete.
Nayo mpia ba.
Awe.
Patakudi.
Tawakwete ndemye, tawakwete. So mwive pwa yo atiyo kulia bakwete mpia. Atiyo bayu PND avene, bayu PND. Tawakwete.
Tawakwete, tachile pitala mtachene miyoto kajaba UPND, bonse avena malukula tachile pita.
Mwazangu balete.
Yeah, wapi mdara. Okay mdara.
Thank you. No, so don't be cheated. But then, Kambwili, I mean, Kambwili even said it before. When Bakambwili was called Kukot, Bakambwili said it. He accused Jack Mwimbu. He said, Jack Mwimbu, you promised me that they are not going to take me to court on this one. Bakambwili said it a long time ago. He said it. Yeah. Sorry. Bakambwili said it. So, I mean, you can't come now and say, no, JJC, and you are busy saying, no, but if I was Bakambwili, no. Bakambwili said it. And for me, on Bakambwili, it gives me hope that, at least for UPND, you can trust them. Because Bakambwili said it himself publicly to say, but Jack Mwimbu assured him that you come back. You come back, you are our brother, you are a Zambian. Come back here, we will take you to the hospital. History ya Bakambwili, tuwekele tuchite rewind. Bakambwili balipitile bayafika na Zimbabwe. Bayangia na mu hospital. Ilio bali mu hospital Bakambwili. There were negotiations. And from Bakambwili Aveni, there were negotiations. They struck a deal na Jack Mwimbu. Jack Mwimbu told him, come back, you are a Zambian. We will take you to hospital. Bakambwili no mangana wela nindu ala mnafamu kantwala kuchifungo. Jack Mwimbu told him, you can come back. That's why Jack Mwimbu nalimu pero mchinshi. I always give respect to Jack Mwimbu. So he told Bakambwili, come back. And an ambulance was sent to remove Bakambwili from hospital Mobali. He was brought back in an ambulance. Brought back into the country and straight went kuma Inasoko. Imamo Alenda Jiba Kambwili has been kidnapped, Kambwili has been abducted in Zimbabwe. No, there was a negotiation, and an ambulance was sent to bring Kambwili from Zimbabwe, and he came from Zimbabwe straight away. He went into hospital. From there, he was sent to South Africa. Bakambwili, he was sent to South Africa. He was in South Africa on government expense. On government expense. From there, he came back. Bakambwili, he came back into the country. So, and now procedure had to be followed. Procedure had to be followed. He was called to court, and Bakambwili thought Jack Mwimbu was backpedaled on his word. And Bakambwili said it publicly to say, Jack Mwimbu, you assured me that I was not going to be prosecuted on this case. He said it, Bakambwili. Jack Mwimbu, you told me that I'm not going to be prosecuted on this matter. Government did not respond. The next thing that we saw, Bakambwili appeared in court. Next thing, Bakambwili changed the plea to guilty. And today, Bakambwili was fined 25,000 kwacha. And he's free. He's a free man. He's a free man. So, do you need JJ or any other person to tell you something that is so clear? So clear. And one thing that I appreciate about this issue of Bakambwili is not a person that has been holding back his punches. He has been criticizing UPND. Bakambwili has been criticizing UPND. Bakambwili is standing in Luansha on Citizen First. Not on UPND, not as an independent. He has gone Kuli Kalava. He has endorsed Kalava. Whilst that is going on, Bakambwili has been left off the hook. Bakambwili has been left on the has been left off the hook. And he has been left off the hook based on what? The agreement that they had a long time. A long time. In spite of Bakambwili not endorsing HH, in spite of Bakambwili not supporting UPND, and yet he has been left off the hook because like any if at all this government balefwayo kumudilinga Kambwili because ngabali mukaka lero Bakambwili ngabali mujere and his candidature kulwansha nganaipwa his support for Kalaba nganaipwa nganaipwa, but they held on to what they promised Bakambwili. No, we will not let you die. We will not let you die. And surely Bakambwili, no matter what he says, he owes appreciation to the UPND government. No matter what he says. Because Bakambwili was brought from Zimbabwe, where he would have died there. He was brought back into Maina Soko. From Maina Soko, he was flown to South Africa on government expense. He was in South Africa on government expense. Nama gadgets Bakambwili bala wasitama gadgets bali kwata fikira government chinani kene chia. Government bought for him. Government bought for him. So some of these things nangu mulelanda. Hey, akainde ichirema. But I think sometimes, consider this man to say this man has got a heart. Even these issues that I'm talking about to say, diaspora, people who are talking, those people are talking because Hakainde Hichilema has got a good heart. If he didn't have, they would have been sorted out. Hello?
Evening.
Good evening. Yes.
We are friends here from Kingston. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, I think can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm saying you don't even need to bang your head, my brother, over these common things like, money is flying around. What? There's no money. It's the PND. Is it the deputy secretary said, we don't have a budget for handouts.
Yes.
That's what they say, that the UPND doesn't have a budget for handouts. So where does the money come from? I think you don't even need to bang your head, my brother. It's common sense.
No, some people
are naive and they think, you know, they are living in another world. Then the other thing, just a short story, you know, I met a gentleman. He's standing in Kalushi as a counselor. He was like, no, they told me that come, they'll give you money. I said, where are they going to get the money, and who can give you that kind of money? Because literally, the party is not even sponsoring their own. So how can they sponsor people from outside? And the monies are not even there to flash around. This is what people are supposed to know.
Yeah.
So in short, he's the president through their party and the government, they're trying to make politics very unattractive now, so that people don't rush there like, you know, they're going for Kwando, whereby everyone eats whatever they want. It's no longer there. It's like you need to have money, you need to have the deep pocket for you to stand and win an election on your own. And all that you get are just emoluments that come with the position that you hold in parliament. Like, you know, you get that loan, you get a car, you get that fuel, you get a top time. That's all they're going to get. And not more than that, my brother. So it is no longer attractive. If they think that maybe they'll go there and then, you know, make a howl, stew, and, you know, eat the money here and there, it's no longer there. This is what we can say. Thank you and good night, Sahari.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. You have said it well. That, you know, they are trying to make politics unattractive, where people can think from nowhere, you know. You are a nobody from nowhere. And you have this, you are building houses, you have 10 girlfriends there, you have 100 vehicles, you know. UPND is saying, Hakainde Hichilema is saying, no ways, no more. The issue of Yarena Bowman, Takudi. Ila mwale muni.
You were just a cadre. All of a sudden you are a millionaire.
You start insulting doctors. You start insulting doctors. You start insulting directors.
Let the children eat that money in school. Let the children eat rice and in the school so that they don't love. You know.
Thank you. Hello? No, na ipirivuka. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Mr. Tino, how much are you?
Win of you.
I'm fine. Today for program. Mune londola mlosafu. Ine ndada bosa na leo kwa this thing video anamkana wa KPF wayanda no you can it broke. But when tawo de moneka mbranka ni background when tawo de campaign shona wainenda bavena
kaidi batulange kaidi batulange na nende foku ya kwendalama abakwete ndalama na netu bantu mina tuje kwendalama shabu tuje kwendalama shabu kuyupia ndita kulirupia tunachula mwa kwete rupia tutumine niko bake BF wa mdala tumeniko mwa kwete rupia tumeniko kutina mikampeni nako narudia felo ruturo. Thank you, my brother. I'm telling you, bad is so konika. JJ, sure. JJ, muntu wakwata. Ale panga vifya kupanga muntu. Mwambo kusumina. Kupererwa mumano. Yeah. Anyway, twalipusana mwana. Natotela. JJ jua, JJ. Anesa bai. Ifya landa. File chitika. Iwe. Ifintu fya kwati file moneka no kumoneka. Fyali tanti kwa kale. Ibi ubasa inele no baka inde Hichilema. Tene lo ya dampa. It was bound to come. Mao Sampa kupererwa kulya Mao Sampa ale yakwisa kulya imine kulya ngali rusa He couldn't campaign. Eh? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Mwabo meri mkwai kanabesa.
Mkwai mwamumbili.
Mkwai ni kukitwe kuno twetu mina kulwangwa. Mkwai nebu kabaso Joseph.
Mkwai.
Hawe tuleko mkadi wasa tuleko mka programu yesu imo tuletera kwei. Ababonsi baderando ko bati wafi mwaisho muntu ngatabule bomba takwetesha kushitana. Kuti walanda chukute kutabule bomba momona. Because I remember that time bachicha warabalandiye kuna goya afipano no kunu. Ko bati akaindi tare bomba bana muskulu baleri yafye ishi.
Ati baleri yafye sample.
Baleri yafye busy na sample. Nareko konka kusikuna cha kusikutira konka nomba wewe wajako na wewe ushirire musumanye sasa
mulandeni ko showa mwe bantu
gotcha abantu bamwe baramureka fyatikana umute sana
yo resa tupera na totera hello
Good evening, Mr. Perry.
Good evening.
I thought I should also add my voice on what is happening in the country. But first and foremost, let's talk about the moods of the elections and the brokenness that people are talking about to say there's no money in the campaigns. There are a lot of factors that are contributing to that. And in my own opinion, the first factor is that the bar has been raised. The bar has been raised to the point that the opposition cannot meet the standard that HH has raised the bar. They can't reach that bar. So even them, they know that they can't win the election. Why putting money into an investment that you know that you're not going to recoup your money?
My brother, they don't have. Mundibile doesn't have money. That's the first thing. So I can't even pretend to say they don't have the money. That's the first thing. and of course, yes, you are right. They can't campaign and win.
Yes, okay. Yeah, they don't have, but maybe they have somewhere there where they are hidden some small amounts of money. But you are investing money into a business that you know that you will not succeed. Why would you do that? Then the other thing is that you see the politics has changed. When I remember in his inaugural speech in 2021, he said, "We'll raise the bar. We'll raise the bar," and the bar has been raised to the standard that everyone now they are now seen as jokers. They don't know what they are doing. You see, coming to the funding of elections, there is one thing that one man that impressed me. We should move away from a candidate coming with money, flashing out money during the campaign, because this is money that they are spending. And remember, when you have money that you are investing in an election, when you win the election, the whole idea there is that you have to recoup what you have invested. So it's business. And this is what leads to corruption now. When you are there now, you want to recover. If you sold the 2 houses for you to fund the campaign, what happens when you win? Now you start to engage yourself in shoddy deals, corruption, embezzlement, because you want to recover the money.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, we need to move. Of course, yes, we understand we're in Africa, but we need to move. Slowly, we need to change the way we do politics. We saw what is happening in Western world. Of course, we are not yet there. Trump, even these people that we are claiming that wanted to assassinate them, if you go after investigations and following them, those were people that were even contributing to this campaign, funding the campaigns. People funding the campaigns of a candidate, not the candidate removing the money. It's unfortunate that people didn't buy the idea of State Council John Sangwa, but that's the route to go. If we want to make clean politics, people should come with ideas. The way you have debated, I've followed you. Of course, back in the days, I was doubting, where does this man believe we flip-flopping? Today is saying this, tomorrow is saying this, but I've seen that now. You are sober, and what you debate and what you discuss, you are with the people following you, and yes. So people should come with ideas on the board. If you want to go into politics, come with policies, ideas, and it's those ideas that should be bought, sold. Then you believe in those, not where who is the highest bidder. No, that is not politics.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, I think let me end here. Tomorrow I'm not coming because I want to attend a function. There is a function tomorrow night. So I mean, I'll be there, and I think I'll come back. I'll be tired, so I won't be able to talk. I'm attending a function tomorrow. So I will not be live. I'll only come on Sunday. Yeah, maybe Saturday in case of anything. Yeah, but Edgar Lungu baka kwanya 1 year, and itatwashika because of Malukula. Nothing else, because of Malukula. I end here for tonight. Thank you very much for following me, and thank you for your contributions. I think I want to ask you to keep praying for me. Frankly speaking, there are times when humanly I feel very frail. And I'm only encouraged, by the faith of my children, number one. The faith of my children really encourage me. And then some of you that get in touch with me, some of you that help me, especially financially, I appreciate. It doesn't matter how little you may think it is. For me, it just tells me that this is the love of God. This is God telling me, go on, keep going. I think I am more sustained by the faith of the people than those big people that you think of. My existence and my continuing doing what I'm doing, trust me, you are the people that have sustained this. You are the people that are making me move to the next day. By your encouragement, I get really touched. Don't think that I take for granted. If somebody sends me a 1 pin, I don't take it for granted. I'm telling you, because that is money that you would have spent on yourself. You could have even just bought food. You could have even bought anything, but you decide to send it to me. That really humbles me, and I'm like, I don't have to disappoint people. I need to go on. That is a sign of God for me. It's a sign of God for me that God is saying, keep going. I know others you think of the big guys. You think of that one, you think of that one. Trust me, you are the people that really sustains me more than me. I don't want to say too much because we are in the time of campaign, and I think we need to be focused. Everything has got its own time. Now we are in the time of campaign. Let's make sure that President Hakainde Hichilema wins this election. He means well. And let's see what follows after. So thank you very much. May God bless you. And may God bless Zambia. Keep praying for me. Yeah. And keep praying for my Kia. Good night.